This is Ask the DJ episode 3, and I'm standing here with the official DJ for the Charlotte BOBCATS / Hornets, DJ Complete. How you doing?
Great game, man.
Hey, great game, man. I was not expecting it to go into overtime. Hey, but some of y'all on Twitter that know me, y'all get us confused. His is DJ Complete NC, and I'm DJ Complex NC. Yes. Pretty much what we want to do, man. We want to go ahead into it. We know your time's limited. Actually, this show is about helping up-and-coming DJs who are trying to get in the game, who don't know exactly where to start, may hit some bumps and stuff in the road. So what I do is I just go around and ask DJs who make the name for themselves, and I'm just asking them typical questions that sometimes I get asked some of the things that I want to do. Now, you became the official DJ for the BOBCATS. How is that different from doing like clubs or a party or something like that?
You got to think of the broader aspect as far as music. Like, you're playing for 19,000 people, so some records, and it goes beyond, you know, four little words, curse words, you know what I'm saying? Like, some records is only going to fit the atmosphere. It might be a record that you personally like, but, you know, you got to realize you're playing for 19,000 diverse people, so it's about trying to touch everybody. You know, you can go maybe one record, you know, a little harder, but then you got to go back with a soft pop record to keep it mixed, as it can't be, you know. It's got to be one big mix, keep everybody. But you don't want to go too far in the pop lane either, because then people like, you know. So you got to. It's just a balancing act, really.
Okay. And you just recently did an event at South by Southwest. Is that correct?
Yeah. Well,
now that is with your. I'm gonna let you go ahead and explain the duo that you got going on.
Yeah, I'm a part of an electronic music group, STYLES&COMPLETE. We were down South by Southwest, the biggest independent music festival on the planet, and we did about 9 showcases down there.
Now, how is that different from just like any typical job or like club or an event that you do?
It's a lot different because it's a show. It's like we produce our own music, we play our own music that we produce, and people come there for a show, like to watch the DJ, you hear the music because they know the records, you know what I'm saying, as opposed to they're going to the club and they know the records, but that's not their record, that DJ's record, you know, like people are coming to dance and you're the background music, as opposed to when you do these, you know, electronic music type events, you're more like the main event. Yeah, it's a performance. The performance is shorter, you hit them in the head, you get them going crazy.
What did you bring back from that experience at South by Southwest that can help you at the game or at some of your in-house DJing jobs?
It's very different from what I do here. It's even the club. You can kind of try to bring that energy to the club, but it's hard when it's not set up properly, when people aren't expecting it. You know what I'm saying? You can bring that energy a little bit. Some people in the club don't know who you are, but it's just way different than like a nightclub. You know what I'm saying? But you know, I met a lot of people, heard a lot of great music while I was down there, so that definitely helped contribute to here.
So you guys produce your own music. How important now is it to produce your own music as a DJ, and what lane do you support? First, how important do you think that is to being a DJ nowadays?
Nowadays, because there's so many people doing it, like it's just so saturated, you know what I'm saying? Like you have to be able to distinguish yourself from the pack. Sorry, I lost my words. Distinguish yourself from the pack, and the best way to do that is by production. You can do it by being the best club DJ, but you need to be the best club DJ in the biggest markets for that to filter down and really make a big impact. Or you got to do it for a long time in a certain size market to really, you know, to really make an impact. Whereas you make a hot record, you can be known in 6 months, but you got to make that hot record. You know what I'm saying? And that applies to electronic music, even in hip hop. Look at Drama, look at Cali. You know what I'm saying? They're producing their own music. Like they're not known, they're not there because they can do crazy. So you know, the half the time, you know, it's just their name and their MC. You know, like production is like if you really want to like break out beyond your market, production is the main thing to do. Otherwise, if you really want to like feed grandkids off DJ and move to New York, LA,
there y'all have it.
Just off a DJ, and then you don't want to produce, like, or be prepared. If you're gonna stay in the market, be prepared to really put in the work and really hustle. You know, like because that's just the reality and the facts.
That's the key word that you said, hustle. We interviewed B-Lord on the first episode, and he said hustle was my strongest muscle. Yeah, man. I look up you guys.
Huge fan of B-Lord. I watch his moves, man. Like he's just like a role model as far as like how to like really like do it and own your brand and really. I mean,
Did you have like a mentor per se to help you in the game?
You know, I had a lot of different DJs. I wouldn't say one specifically, but you know, when I started in college in Wilmington, there were a couple guys, and then when I came to Charlotte, there were a couple guys that really like kind of help guide me. But you know, there hasn't been, I guess, like one specific person. You know what I'm saying? Like I kind of like learn on my own. Yeah, it's kind of, but it was cool because I drew influence from a lot of different people. It wasn't like one person telling me this is what you're supposed to do. So
okay,
it was cool to learn.
That's what this show is about, to help some of y'all, the ones that are actually want to get into it, not the, you know, not the ones that just see the flash, you know what I'm saying, the money and everything, but the people
it ain't
who
all
really
that.
into it.
It ain't. Come here prepared to work and prepared to use your talents and develop your talents, or it's going to be a short ride. You know?
Okay. Now, is there any like advice or anything that you can give to up-and-coming DJs as well as DJs who are not really up-and-coming but have been doing it for a while but just seem like they're stuck in the rut? Do you have any kind of advice or anything for them?
I mean, pretty much a summation of what we were saying earlier, like distinguish yourself one way or another. A lot of cats do it by production, a lot of cats get on a reality show, a lot of cats do it through battle competitions, you know what I'm saying? You gotta find a way to distinguish yourself because there's just too many DJs these days just to be a DJ. I mean, you can do that and get by and work at local bars or your local area. You can have your, you know, your zip code on lock. You know, like you can have your little area on lock, but that's just like, if it's not like a feeder area, if it's not like New York or LA, where people will, you know what I'm saying, you can be the shit in LA, okay, that's gonna get you booked around the world. If you're the shit in Charlotte, like, that's gonna get you booked in Columbia, okay, Greensboro, or, you know, like a market around here.
Right.
So you really like, if you want to take it to the next level, and you can stay in your market and really contribute to the growth of your market. You can really, you don't have to leave, but just know that if you stay in a smaller market, you got to put in the work. Okay. It's going to be a longer road, a harder road. There's cats who do it, and cats who do it well.
Y'all have it. There you have it. Now, how I know your time is limited, we want to go ahead and get you out of here. How can they stay in contact with you? What is your Twitter, Instagram?
Instagram, DJ Complete, Twitter, at DJ Complete NC. Check out Styles and Complete. That's at Styles Incomplete on Twitter, at Styles Incomplete on Instagram. SoundCloud, Styles Incomplete, all the music. Just email DJ Complete NC, send music, whatever.
Complete NC.
No, I don't know.
Let's get it.
Man, we thank you for your time. We appreciate it. We enjoyed everything. We look forward to talking to you again. Much respect, man, and salute to you. And you know, all the best to you on your
Go
future
BOBCATS,
endeavors.
go Hornets, let's go.
No.